Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have it all figured out? They're crushing it in their careers, their relationships are on fire, they radiate energy and confidence. In this video, I'm going to share 10 powerful habits that have completely revolutionized my life. Stick around to the end, because I've got a bonus habit that most people overlook, but it's a total game changer. How do you feel when you hit that snooze button? Sluggish? Like you're already behind? Now imagine waking up before the rest of the world, the sun's rising, and you have this quiet time to yourself. This is your secret weapon. Think about it. The most successful people on the planet, CEOs, athletes, entrepreneurs, they're all part of the early morning club. Why? Because those first few hours are pure gold. You're focused, you're energized, you're in control before the day even starts to pull you in a million directions. Start small. Set your alarm just 15 minutes earlier for a week, then bump it up another 15 the next week. You'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish and how much more energy you have throughout the day. We live in a world obsessed with information, but what about real knowledge, the kind that empowers you, that expands your horizons? That's where reading comes in. I'm talking about deep dives into books that challenge you, that teach you, that ignite your imagination. Think of your brain as a muscle. Reading is like a workout for your mind. It improves your focus, boosts your memory, and makes you a more interesting, well-rounded person. Even just 10 pages a day adds up to over 3,600 pages a year. That's like reading 12 to 15 books. Start small, find topics you're passionate about, and watch as your knowledge and your potential skyrocket. We all know exercise is good for our bodies, but it's just as crucial for our minds. When you move your body, you literally change your biochemistry. You release endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that boost your mood, reduce stress, and sharpen your focus. Whether it's a brisk walk, yoga, hitting the weights, or dancing, find what you enjoy and make it a non-negotiable part of your day. Imagine waking up feeling sluggish, but instead of reaching for another cup of coffee, you lace up your shoes and go for a run. Suddenly you feel that energy surge, your mind clears and you're ready to tackle the day. What are you really working towards? What are your dreams, your aspirations? Now, how clear are you about those goals? Because a goal without a plan is just a wish. Write down your goals, not just the big, audacious ones, but also the smaller, stepping stone goals that will lead you to the top of the mountain. Set clear destinations, map out your route, and track your progress along the way. Remember, success loves clarity. Get specific, set deadlines, hold yourself accountable, and watch as you turn your dreams into reality. Have you ever felt like your mind is a whirlwind of thoughts, to-do lists, worries, ideas swirling around? Journaling is like hitting the pause button on that whirlwind. It's a chance to slow down, to process your emotions, to gain clarity and perspective. Think of your journal as a safe space, a judgment-free zone where you can be completely honest with yourself. Write about your day, your dreams, your fears, your frustrations. The act of writing things down has an incredible power. It helps you to identify patterns, to understand your triggers, to work through challenges more effectively. Start small. Even just 5 minutes a day can make a difference. Do you ever feel like you're constantly playing catch-up, like there aren't enough hours in the day to get everything done? It's time to stop letting your day control you and start taking back control of your time. That's where time blocking comes in. Instead of letting your to-do list run your life, you're going to assign specific time slots for specific tasks. Think of it like building a schedule for your day, but instead of meetings and appointments, you're blocking out time for focused work, for creative projects, for exercise, for relaxation. The beauty of time blocking is that it eliminates distractions and forces you to prioritize. Start by identifying your most important tasks for the day and then block out time on your calendar for each one. In a world that often tells us to strive for more, to always be reaching for the next big thing, gratitude is a radical act. It's about shifting your focus from what you lack to what you already have. It's about appreciating the abundance that surrounds you, the simple joys, the people who make life special. When you cultivate an attitude of gratitude, something incredible happens. Your perspective shifts, your energy rises, and you open yourself up to even more blessings. Start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. As you practice gratitude, you'll find that your entire outlook on life begins to change. Let's talk about money. It's a topic that can often bring up stress, anxiety, and even shame. But here's the truth. Money is simply a tool. It's a resource that can be used to create the life you desire, to support the causes you believe in, and to build a secure future for yourself and your loved ones. The key to financial freedom is not necessarily earning more, but rather mastering the art of managing what you already have. It's about making conscious choices, about living below your means, about saving and investing wisely. Start by tracking your expenses. Where is your money actually going each month? Once you have a clear picture of your spending habits, you can start to identify areas where you can cut back and redirect those funds towards your goals. You've probably heard the saying, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." And it's true. The people we surround ourselves with have a profound impact on our thoughts, our beliefs, and ultimately, our lives. Take a look at your inner circle. Are they lifting you up or holding you back? Are they encouraging your dreams or planting seeds of doubt? Surrounding yourself with positive, growth-minded individuals is not about being judgmental or cutting people out of your life. Seek out mentors, connect with people who inspire you, who challenge you to grow, who believe in your potential, even when you doubt yourself. Choose wisely who you spend your time with, and watch as your life transforms. In today's fast-paced, hyper-connected world, our minds are constantly bombarded with information, news headlines, social media updates, endless notifications. It's no wonder so many of us feel overwhelmed, anxious, and disconnected. But here's the good news. You have the power to choose what you allow into your mental space. You have the power to identify and eliminate the negative triggers that are draining your energy and holding you back. Start by becoming aware of how you're feeling throughout the day. What are you reading? What are you watching? Who are you spending time with? Protect your mind fiercely. Feed it with positivity, inspiration, and knowledge. These 10 habits have completely changed my life, and I believe with every fiber of my being that they can do the same for you. Remember, you don't have to do it all at once. Start small. Choose 1 or 2 habits that resonate with you the most and commit to implementing them consistently. What habit are you going to start with today? Let me know in the comments below. Because this isn't just about watching a video, it's about taking action, about stepping into your power, and creating the life you truly desire and deserve. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more life-changing content every single week. Let's grow, let's rise, and let's make it happen. I'll see you in the next video.